Hey guys, this is Ye from Ye's Gliders, and today I want to talk to you guys about abandoned babies. So I actually am having the situation where one of the babies have been abandoned, and I'm gonna have to take care of it until they're eating on their own and ready for their new home. So I'm gonna show you step by step what I do, okay? So the first thing that I do is that I buy goat milk, okay? And it's the one that has a puppy, not a cat. The way to prepare it is, first of all, it has a little scoop inside. So you're gonna do 1 of milk and 2 of water. So it says it in the back. It's not that hard. The instructions are really simple. It tells you 1 scoop of milk, 2 of water. Every 1 scoop of milk, 2 of water. It's no way to mess it up. And then I use bottled water for them. And I always use a syringe. You can see here. I bought this in Exotic Nutrition, and it already comes with the hole. You don't need to have this, but I like it because it's soft. They're not gonna suck on it regardless, because what they do is that they lick drop by drop. I'm gonna do the video so you guys can see. Everything you can clean with vinegar and water. Make sure to rinse it out well. So let's prep the milk that I have not prepped yet, because I wanted to show you guys. So you see here, I did 1 of milk. And then we're gonna do 1 and 2 of water, and I spilled some, but it's okay. So you see, I put it in here, and then I make sure to mix it well. You don't want to leave any chunks. So mix, mix, mix until it's all liquidy. You can give it to them room temperature. Everything room temperature. And then so the milk doesn't go bad, when you're done using it, you can put it in the fridge. But then when you're gonna give it to them, you have to warm it up. Or you can leave it out for so amount of time and then you have to throw it out. It says it in the instructions how long the milk will be good for and how to take care of the milk. Okay, so make sure not to leave it out for too long, then it goes bad and your sugar glider will die. So you can see it's ready. And then I'm gonna bring the glider so you can see. So because it's a small baby, there's a couple of things. You need to put either a heat pad or a heat rock. Give me 1 moment. Okay guys, I'm back. So where were we? The rock. Okay, so you can use a heat rock or a heat pad. It just depends on what you want to use. Everybody has a different opinion on the heat rocks and this and that. So I usually wrap mine up or put on top of the heat rock. I put the baby with a pouch where they can come out if it's too hot for them. And it's worked for me before, so that's what I usually use. But some people like to use the heat pad. It's up to you. So I have the heat rock. I'm going to show you what it looks like so you can see what the setup is. So right now the baby's really small, so I put him in here. I didn't put him in a bigger cage because he's too small. So let's bring him out and you can see. You see, so I have him in the pouch. The pouch is warm on the outside, but since my pouches are double, it's not too hot. And then this is the heat rock. So just put it in there and lay the pouch on top of that. And again, I have him in here because he's really tiny. I'm going to show you him. So he's only a couple of weeks. And he is a boy and he's leucistic. So we're gonna try to give him some milk now. Let's see. So normally when it's the first time, I'm gonna get a little blanket so that I can show you how to wrap. Okay, so here we have the blanket. You are gonna wrap the glider in a taco, just like if it were a baby, I guess a newborn, right? So you know how in the hospital they wrap the newborns in a little taco where the head is the only thing that comes out? Well, that's the same thing that we're gonna do with the glider. So we have the taco, the little head is out, and his little ears, there we go. He's in the taco. And then we're gonna grab some milk and we're gonna do drop by drop. So you can see, I'm gonna do one drop and wait. Another drop. And it's normal for him to grab. You just drop at a time. It's his first time, so he's upset. But you can tell he's hungry. He's trying to eat. You see? Eventually, when he gets used to it, he'll put his tongue out and drink quicker. But he's eating because he's hungry. And you can do this without the nipple. You can just do it with the regular syringe. You always want to make sure that he's done with the drop and then put another drop. Because he's little, you don't want to put too much or put it down his nose so he doesn't choke. So another thing that you have to do with these babies, aside from keeping them warm, is that you have to stimulate them for them to pee and poop. So I will show you how to do that when we're done with this. So as long as they keep licking, you're gonna continue to give him. You're gonna see when he's full, how he's gonna just not gonna want. And you're gonna be able to see what his tummy's gonna look like. His mom just threw him out of the pouch a couple of times already and doesn't want him in there, so I don't want him to get bit. It's okay if the first couple of times they don't eat a lot, because they're getting used to this and it's new to them. So it's normal for it to be a struggle the first couple of times. Probably like the first 5 times, and then after that it's really easy to give them food. Alright, so I'm going to finish giving him this and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I just finished giving him the milk. You see how he's dirty? So you shouldn't be bathing the baby because it's little. So what you're gonna do is just grab a baby wipe and you're gonna clean him. Okay, and then you're gonna grab another baby wipe and you're gonna stimulate. So this is basically what it looks like. Let me see if you can see in the camera. Let me take him out of the... Okay, so you're gonna hold the tail down and you're just gonna wipe, okay? So it's just, he's squirmy. So you're gonna hold him down. Okay, so it's really hard to record and do everything at the same time. So there we go. You're gonna wipe, wipe, wipe. You're gonna wipe. All right. Maybe this way. It's gonna be easier. There you go. You're gonna wipe, wipe, wipe. See? That right here. Gently. The little butt. And you'll see pee is coming out. And if he has to poop, then he'll poop, but he did pee. So you'll see that he's full because if you look at his tummy right here, you see how the tummy right here looks like a little ball. That means he's full. So we'll see again. This area here is full. It's not dented in. As well as you look this way, he's full. Okay, so he already had his milk. And then you basically put him back to napping and the heat rock or heat pad, whatever you're gonna use. So just put him back in and back into the cage. Okay, so basically that is just the way to care for them. So if you have any questions or you come up with anything else, you can let me know. But you should be stimulating them every time you feed because they need to pee and poop. They're not gonna pee and poop every single time, but they should pee or poop. Because sometimes they don't have to poop, but they should be peeing unless they're peeing in their bag already, depending on their age. But little like this one, it's only a couple of weeks. They don't do it on their own. So if you don't do it, they will die. So feeding, let's say, normally when they're like 2 to 3 weeks or so, should be at least every 4 hours. So if you guys have any questions, you just let me know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.